So, well, I pre-ordered the MPC one. Uh, Main reason for that was, I think I got a little tired of Reason and the problems, that Reason has. Like, it does have a few problems and things I just can't get around, like the damn DSP problem. I can't seem to get around it. Like as I get into a beat and the sounds they start to they start to mount, and then you start to hear, and it's just like ah, you know. That's the way it feels. It's just frustrating because I start to finally. A lot of times I struggle with beat block. So times come up and it's just like the beat block finally passes, and then next thing you know, I'm on there and I'm making a beat and it's coming out good. It's just it's coming out great, and then next thing you know, and you just like you see a DSP spike like crazy, and it's like what the hell is what's going on? Okay, so you start to break the track down, right? You start busting the MIDI down to audio fast, bam, bam, bam. You start turning all of your MIDI tracks into audio to see if that'll just shut it down. And it doesn't work. Well, at least not for me. I'm busting down all of my MIDI tracks. This is where my problem became real. This is where it became like, okay, I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud, but I think I might have to give Reason a break. I might have to go back to Cubase or just something else other than Reason right now. I'm upset because I can't even pull up old tracks really because of the DSP problem. That's my main problem with it right now, is that I can't really I can't get in there and edit those tracks and finish them up and get them out the way and just break it down and stuff and put it away. I can't even get in there to pull it up because the minute I start to play the beat to make sure that it's still, all the sounds are still there, it just and you're looking at DSP is just going crazy. And funny thing about it is a lot of times it don't even be a lot of VST MIDI. It don't even be MIDI. It be actual audio. I done already busted the MIDI and the audio and it's still doing that. It's like, look, I love Reason, okay? I'm a hardcore Reason user. I've been using Reason since 2005. I go way back, with Reason. with Reason. So it ain't like, I'm just jumping from, DAW to DAW and I'm just all over the place. It's just like, I'm sick of the DSP problem. That's my main problem with it right now. But another problem I'm facing is I've come to only be able to make beats using the scale and chord rack extension, which is I've become kind of like hooked on that. I usually just play by ear and I'm able to find my way into my key that way. But I've come accustomed to using the scale and chord rack extension, which to me is not a good thing because it ties me to Reason because of that, that function. So it's like, okay, outside of that, I feel like, damn, maybe I can't even make beats without that, because every beat I've made over the last year, I've reached for that. I've reached for the scale and chord rack extension. I just reached for that. Bam. Every beat. And I'm like, okay, I'm leaving Reason. But what am I going to use to replace that? Because I feel like there's going to be a hole now. And I'm just trying to figure out, a better, another setup, a way to set up. I've ordered the MPC one, the new one, and I'm just looking to shake my whole way of thinking up. I'm trying to change the way I make beats, and just I've never ever dealt with MPC, not even the software. I've messed around with it, but I've never really looked into it being like something I would make my beats on. But I've gotten serious about it because of the DSP that Reason the DSP problem that Reason is having has made me look into it even more. So I got an MPC one. It should be here in a couple days, but I just feel a little torn at the moment because I've become very fond of Reason over the years, and this DSP problem is very unfortunate, but I have to do something that's going to help me continue to grow in my music and to grow as a producer and just keep pushing forward. I can't get hung up and be like, well, I'm not going to make beats until they fix the DSP problem. And I'm just sitting there, collecting dust. I'm not making beats. I'm not being productive. I'm not doing anything. So I hope that they fix the DSP problem in the next, coming years or whatever they plan to do. I also hope that they take the scale and chord rack extension and make it to where we could apply it in any DAW. I don't know if they have did that yet. I haven't even been on my Reason, checkout status. I haven't been keeping up with the news or nothing, but I know they haven't did that yet because nobody's talking about it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm looking into setting up my new setup with my MPC one and just to, focus on growing and changing my whole way I, make beats and stuff. It sucks. But I hope that the guys over at Propellerhead fix this and find out what the hell is going on, because it's not like my laptop is weak. Period. I have a 32 gig RAM DDR4. What is it? HP ZBook, and it was expensive as hell. I don't even want to say how much I paid for it because it's the most expensive computer I've ever bought in my life. But I know that my laptop isn't weak. I know that for a fact. So that when I've used Cubase on this laptop and it gave me no DSP spikes, no problem. Runs buttery smooth. I can slam on every key at once with the strongest VST and I won't get one hiccup. That's how I knew there is a problem with Reason's DSP function. Whatever is going on, they need to figure that out because it's they're gonna lose a lot of people. I've been a hardcore user for years, and I'm kind of loosening up on my grip because of that damn problem. I don't want to hear crackling and everything when I'm trying to record vocals and I'm trying to lay a beat down. I don't want to hear none of that. If my computer has got over 16 gigs of RAM, and come on, man, I shouldn't even get one hiccup, but there's a problem there. They need to fix it. In the next few days, I should be getting my MPC, and you will see new videos on me stepping into the MPC world. I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have a good time. It's really what it's all about. But like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment saying if you've had problems with the DSP problem and Reason, if you're a Reason user. Yeah, let me know what your whole spat is with the Reason updates and all the problems and stuff. Let me know how you feel and where you're at and what DAW you're thinking about moving to, because until they fix that, I'm most likely just not gonna be working in it much. So yeah. All right, like, comment, subscribe, leave comments about your endeavors with Reason Propellerhead. Yeah. All right, I'm out.